Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nick Dub coming back at you with another video here. It's Thursday, November 29th. It's about 6:45 p.m. I'm here in San Diego. So this video is going to be about Uber. I got up this morning. I got an email from Uber saying that they have altered the driver pay here in San Diego. Let's see here. I knew this was coming because I got the notification several days ago, but now they actually gave us the details about how they're altering it and how much we're getting paid now. So I'm one of the older drivers. I've been driving since 2014. So my previous rates were per mile rate was 92.8 cents, almost 93 cents a mile. And the per minute weight was the per minute rate was 12 cents a mile. Now they have significantly decreased the mileage rate. It went down to, for me, went down to 69.6 cents per mile, which is like a 25% decrease. Yet they increased the per minute rate by 100%. It went up to 24 cents. Now this is going to be different for some of the newer drivers who make a little bit less. For the newer drivers, I believe it's 65.25 cents per mile and 22.5 cents per minute, from what I remember. So a little bit less. Just so you know. Let's see, what was I going to say next? Let's see. Yeah. So when I first saw these rates, I thought this was going to be a significant decrease in earnings overall. So what I did a research of my last 94 trips on UberX, and that's the total amount of UberX trips I've done this whole year, which is not too many. It's a small sample size, but it gave me an idea of how these rate changes would affect my earnings. So out of these 94 trips, 50 of the trips I would have made more money with these newer rates. 29 of the trips I would have made less money, and 15 of the trips I would have made the exact same amount, most of those being minimum fare trips, which makes sense. Now, out of those 50 trips that I would have made more money, I would have made $26.95 more. Out of those 29 trips where I would have made less money, I would have made $26.14 less. So overall, under the new rates and my calculations, I would have made 81 cents more on those 94 trips. So basically about the same. Now this is like I said, this is a small sample size, and results are going to vary. So if you take a lot of longer trips, you're going to make less money. In general, the shorter trips where there's traffic and you're waiting longer and the trips take longer, you're gonna make more money on those. So I believe, from my experience, from what I've seen, most Uber rides or trips are pretty short. So I don't see this rate change being a significant decrease in earnings, unless for some odd reason you have a lot of long trips with not much traffic and stuff like that. So that's what I got from my calculations. I expected it to be like a significant decrease in earnings with these new rates, and it doesn't actually seem like it is. So that's actually a good thing. Uber was saying basically in their email that our earnings should not be affected that much. Actually, that our earnings will not be affected, that we'll be earning about the same, which is actually true this time, as to previous times when they have actually cut rates and they were saying, oh, demand is going to be higher, you're going to make more money. Well, that was all pretty much a bunch of bullcrap, because even if demand is higher, you're going to have to put more miles on your car, and put more time in to make the same amount of money. But with these recent rate changes, I think it's not that bad actually. And I know they have done this in, I don't know how many markets they're doing this in. I'm sure they're doing it in most of them. If you guys are in any markets other than San Diego, I would really like to know how much they changed your rates, like how much they decreased the mileage rate and how much they increased the per minute rate. So guys, that's probably about it for this video. I would appreciate it if you are in any other markets that you did leave some comments down below letting me know what your rate changes were, and I would like to see if they're significantly different than the ones in San Diego. Now, this is for UberX. They also did change the rates for Uber XL and Uber Pool. I don't remember exactly what those numbers were. I don't think I actually saw those numbers, but they're similar to UberX. So what else? I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you have not yet, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And that's about it, guys. You guys have a good one, okay?